What's up, homies? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Reddit_Ghost, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit special. I wanted to wait a little while, let The Boys Season 3 finish, let everybody catch up. But now that Season 3 is over, we have to do it. We're going to do The Boys Hunger Games. District 1, we got Butcher and Becca. District 2, we got Huey and Starlight. District 3, Homelander and Stormfront, of course. District 4, we got Mother's Milk and his daughter Janine, because we got to get that root energy in here somewhere. District 5, we have Frenchie and Kimiko. District 6 is The Deep and Timothy. District 7 is A-Train and his brother Reggie. District 8, Black Noir and Crimson Countess. District 9, Queen Maeve and Elena. District 10, Soldier Boy and Gunpowder. District 11, Stan and Victoria. And District 12, Love Sausage and Termite, because I wanted to throw them in here. Anyway, let's get into this. Alright, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Oh, I gotta... Oops. You stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Starlight severely slices Becca with a sword. Oh, wow. Butcher runs away from the cornucopia. Crimson Countess runs away from the cornucopia. Stan snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. A-Train runs away from the cornucopia, what he does best. Victoria runs away from the cornucopia. Black Noir, Love Sausage, Frenchie, and Soldier Boy share everything they gathered before running. Termite takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Kimiko runs away from the cornucopia. Stormfront runs away from the cornucopia. Elena and Huey both run away. Queen Maeve grabs a jar of fishing bait while Timothy gets fishing gear. She's going after Timothy. Janine takes a spear from the cornucopia. The Deep snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Mother's Milk runs away. Reggie runs away. Homelander runs away. As well as Gunpowder. Alright, let's see. Day 1. Mother's Milk picks flowers. Gunpowder tries to spearfish with a trident. Starlight hunts for other tributes. After she done killed Becca, she on the hunt. She got the taste of blood. Queen May makes a wooden spear. Huey searches for a water source. Stormfront and Soldier Boy hunt for other tributes. I feel like that's kind of canon to the actual story. Anyway, Reggie diverts Kimiko's attention and runs away. A-Train defeats Frenchie in a fight but spares his life. Stan begs for Love Sausage to kill her. He refuses, keeping Stan alive. Homelander, Termite, and Elena hunt for other tributes. Crimson Countess scares Butcher off. Janine thinks about home. Timothy collects fruit from a tree. The Deep ambushes Black Noir and kills him. Victoria unknowingly eats toxic berries. Oh no. Alright, so at the end of day 1, our fallen tributes so far are Becca, Black Noir, and Victoria. Victoria to her own doom. Black Noir got killed by the Deep of all people. And Becca got eviscerated by Starlight. Alright, night 1. Crimson Countess and Reggie hold hands. Queen Maeve and Frenchie talk about the tribute still alive. Mother's Milk starts to fight. Mother's Milk is having himself a very casual day today. Gunpowder convinces Soldier Boy to snuggle with her. Stormfront sees a fire but stays hidden. Homelander sets up camp for the night. Butcher loses sight of where he is. Timothy cooks her food before putting her fire out. Love Sausage tries to treat his infection. Termite, Huey, and Kimiko sleep in shifts. Okay, so they've teamed up. Starlight goes to sleep. Janine loses sight of where she is. Stan screams for help. A-Train lets Elena into his shelter. The Deep tries to sing himself to sleep.
Everything I need, you are so beautiful to me.
Alright. It is now day 2. What horrors will oh no. Timothy diverts the Deep's attention and runs away. Soldier Boy and Elena hunt for other tributes. Janine fishes. Kimiko searches for a water source. A-Train stalks Stan. Oh no. Butcher discovers a river. Frenchie sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Gunpowder is pricked by thorns by picking berries. Crimson Countess injures herself. Love Sausage picks flowers. Man, these boys love their flowers. Starlight severely injures Reggie but puts her out of her misery. So Reggie is Starlight's at 2 kills now. Queen Maeve tries to sleep through the entire day. Termite sprains her ankle while running away from Huey. Stormfront explores the arena. Homelander taints Mother's Milk's food, killing him. Oh my god. You know what? That sentence is just so raw. If you know the story of season 3. Or any of the boys, really. Alright, so we've lost Reggie and Mother's Milk. 2 more black men down. Damn. Alright, night 2. The Deep begs for Butcher to kill him. He refuses, keeping the Deep alive. Soldier Boy and A-Train tell stories about themselves to each other. I mean, they probably did some similar effed up things to people they love. Whatever. Termite tries to sing herself to sleep. Starlight kills Frenchie for a supply. Starlight has 3 kills to her name. She is oh dear lord. This is not like the show version at all. Janine, Stormfront, Gunpowder, and Lena sleep in shifts. Timothy fends Homelander, Stan, and Love Sausage away from her fire. Timothy is a god. Queen Maeve tries to treat his infection. Crimson Countess convinces Huey to snuggle with her. Kimiko cooks her food before putting her fire out. Alright, we are in day 3, and we've only had a handful of kills. It's time to step it up, guys. Queen Maeve travels to higher ground. Termite, Huey, Stormfront, Timothy, and A-Train hunt for other tributes. The Deep, Love Sausage, Elena, and Starlight hunt for other tributes. It's about to be a battle. Soldier Boy and Janine work together for the day. Stan discovers a river. It's his turn. Last time it was Butcher. Gunpowder diverts Crimson Countess' attention and runs away. Butcher sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Kimiko falls to a pit and dies. Homelander discovers a river, so it's time for Homelander and Stan to meet up. Wink. Poor Kimiko. Alright, so we have oh my god, we've lost both District 5 people, Frenchie and Kimiko. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. I was rooting for those kids. Butcher, Soldier Boy, and Gunpowder sleep in shifts. Alright, night 3. Huey sees the fire but stays hidden. Timothy destroys Janine's supplies while she is asleep. Elena, A-Train, and Crimson Countess sleep in shifts. Stormfront begs for Love Sausage to kill her. He refuses, keeping Stormfront alive. Stan receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Of course he did. He's the CEO of Vought. Anyway, Termite loses sight of where she is. The Deep passes out from exhaustion. Starlight looks at the night sky. She's gonna light it up. Queen Maeve cooks his food before putting his fire out. Homelander tends to his wounds. I guess he got hurt at the river by Stan. Alright, it's now day 4. Timothy hunts for other tributes. Starlight receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. She's been made co-captain of the 7 by Stan. Of course, she got a sponsor. Gunpowder searches for firewood. Homelander is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Huey makes a slingshot. Okay. Termite forces A-Train to kill Soldier Boy or Stormfront. He refuses to kill, so Termite kills him instead. Well, rip A-Train. The Deep sprains his ankle while running away from Queen Maeve. Love Sausage tends to Butcher's wounds. Interesting. Crimson Countess constructs a shack. Elena sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. She does not have powers. Smart on her. Janine picks flowers. Probably put on Mother's Milk's grave. Stan discovers a cave. Alright. We have lost A-Train, everybody. Our speedster is down. It is now night 4. Oh, we getting into the... Timothy kills Huey with a hatchet. Oh my god, this octopus is almost as bloodthirsty as Starlight. Homelander attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Janine severely injures Termite, but puts her out of her misery. So Termite and Huey are now gone. Starlight tends to her wounds. Elena and Stormfront run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Gunpowder fends Soldier Boy, the Deep, and Queen Maeve away from her fire. As if Gunpowder could, well, he could probably take on the Deep, but against Soldier Boy and Queen Maeve, not a chance. Love Sausage bashes Stan's head in with a mace. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a mace he used. Anyway, Crimson Countess destroys Butcher's supplies while he is asleep. So we have lost Huey, Termite, and Stan. That's a big loss. Day 5. The Deep sprains his ankle while running away from Janine. Stormfront begs for Queen Maeve to kill her. She refuses, keeping Stormfront alive. Soldier Boy attacks Timothy, but she manages to escape. Timothy, you go. Butcher receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Don't know how he managed that. He is a rascal. Love Sausage and Homelander track down and kill Gunpowder. He's out of here. Elena diverts Crimson Count's attention and runs away. Starlight searches for a water source. Alright, so in the middle of day 5, our fallen tributes are Huey, Termite, Stan, and Gunpowder. It's not looking good. It's all up to Starlight to carry District 2 now, but she kind of been doing it. Alright, night 5. Timothy screams for help. Janine screams for help. The Deep cooks his food before putting his fire out. Crimson Countess and Elena sleep in shifts. Starlight defeats Soldier Boy in a fight but spares his life. Man, what happened to the bloodlust, Starlight? You were kind of on top of it for a minute. Stormfront tends to Homelander's wounds. That's canon. Love Sausage is awoken by nightmares. Butcher attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Queen Maeve tries to treat her infection. Alright. Day 6. Elena explores the arena. So does Butcher. Homelander makes a wooden spear. The Deep spears Timothy in the abdomen. Oh my god. The Deep, how could you? Soldier Boy picks flowers. Stormfront collects fruit from a tree. Janine overhears Love Sausage and Starlight talking in the distance. Are they about to make a team up? Queen Maeve steals from Crimson Countess while she isn't looking. Okay. Rest in peace, Timothy. We hardly knew ye. Night 6. Soldier Boy tends to his wounds. Crimson Countess defeats Love Sausage in the fight but spares his life. Should not have done that. Let's see. Starlight, Homelander, and Stormfront successfully ambush and kill Queen Maeve, Butcher, and Janine. These 3 teamed up? Wow, that would never happen in the actual show. The Deep is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Elena falls into a pit and dies. Oh my god, this is getting down to the wire here. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people left. It is time for the feast. Oh, this is about to be a bloodbath. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Crimson Countess gathers as much food into a bag as she can before fleeing. Homelander decides not to go to the feast. He don't want to get jumped. Soldier Boy falls to a frozen lake and drowns. Starlight steals the Deep's memoirs. Stormfront decides not to go to the feast. Her and Homelander had other plans. Love Sausage gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. So no one died. Well, he didn't even make it to the feast. He died on his way there. But no one died at the feast, technically. Alright, it is day 7. Stormfront tries to sleep through the entire day. Starlight receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. They want her to get her kills back up. It's been a minute. Homelander sprains his ankle while running away from the Deep. Crimson Countess and Love Sausage split up to search for resources. Okay. Alright, so in the middle of day 7, we have lost Queen Maeve, Butcher, Janine, Elena, and Soldier Boy. Man, my money's on Starlight at this point. Night 7, the Deep tries to sing himself to sleep. Homelander stabs Love Sausage in the back with a trident, of course. Starlight attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Stormfront falls to a lake and oh wow. Crimson Countess stays awake all night, so we have now lost Love Sausage and Stormfront. That means our front runners are now Homelander and Starlight, but still, my money is on Starlight. Alright, it is now day 8. Homelander tries to spearfish with a trident. Crimson Countess attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Starlight, killing them both. Starlight just lost to an accident. Oh, that's bogus. She was on a tear, and she just got that hatchet, too. The Deep accidentally steps on the lamp. Did Homelander just win by technicality?
Alright!
You're lying. Love Sausage, Stormfront, Crimson Countess, Starlight, and the Deep are all dead. The winner is Homelander from District 3. He won by accident. Oh my lord. Look at this. Alright, let's look at the stats. Homelander winner, District 3, he has 6 kills. The Deep, second place, got 2 kills. Starlight, third place from District 2, also got 6 kills. Her and Homelander were at the forefront. Let's see. Stormfront got 3, Love Saucers got 2. Janine got 1. Butcher and Timothy both got 1. Termite got 1 kill. Man, you can see where the carries were for some of these districts. Damn. Starlight, you lost to a technicality. Oh my lord. Sucks to suck. But anyway, that is the Boys Season 3 Hunger Games. Once Season 4 ends, I plan to do this again for sure. See what other characters they may introduce. I may even bring some different ones in that I didn't this time. But leave a like below if you want to see me do this again with other series. You can comment down what other series you'd like to see me do this for. And yeah. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later, homies.